Hiya, YouTube. Mopman579 here, and this is Powerball 11 yet again, because he loves these. So, the topic is, in fact, a farm. So, 3, 2, 1, go. So, he already has his building privileges. And so, he gets a head start, but yet again, I really don't mind that. So, let's see here. I also like that I get how when I talk, I don't really have to add that much stuff. And by the way, it will say in text to 1 because a lot of these are called on exactly the same day when I have time. So yeah. And so since it's recorded on the same day, I'm thinking, you know what? Why don't we do things like, say, I'll have text so that there will be episodes up in time. And sorry about the lack of episodes. Storms have been hitting and stuff. So let's see. I actually lived on a farm once, so this is gonna be fairly easy for me. I know how they are. Okay, so nope. There's huge advantages to living on a farm, including having dirt. Well, I think almost everyone has dirt unless you live in an apartment, then you technically don't have dirt. So, here's a huge field of plowed grass. And I'll have a slant just so people can get through. But in real life, there really won't be a slant. It'll just be either the dirt would be flat as well, but I don't really have time. So there we go. I need to plant fields of, what shall I have it? This shall be my crops. And some shall be sprouting and some not, just like in real life. So it's just random. Okay, I've got nice little crops. Really not that realistic, but it works. It works. So, now I'll go ahead and make a barn. So, wood. So, I'll go ahead and make a barn because my animals need a place to sleep. And to be protected from storms and stuff. And also, where they're safe from predators. So, making myself a small barn because I really spent most of my room on that. So, yeah. And so, let's see. I honestly would make this differently than how I'm making it now, but you guys probably want me to make the classic barn look, which read all of that stuff, rather than an actual real barn. So let's do this. So go up and up, and up and up, and up and up. Okay, so apparently someone is swearing. Okay. So let's see. I am going to be doing this, and I wonder what power's doing, and let's see. So we have about 7 minutes. I really think it's around 7, so we'll go with 7. It's not going to be that off, so yeah. But you guys will probably know the time, but I probably won't, so. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So this is gonna be a nice little barn. Nice little barn. It's gonna be perfect for my animals to sleep in and stuff. So let's see. If you've noticed, I'm really into this. I'm kind of surprised about this because I did one before, but it kind of messed up and I wasn't talking and all of that stuff. So I decided to remake it, and I'm actually sort of surprised about what I'm actually doing. So I'll make these walls white and that white, but red for everything else. Yeah, that looks like the usual imaginative barn. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so I've got me a little barn, but it has no use. I'll throw some hay in the corner. And some hay over here too. And now we need a fence. So let's see. Outdoors. Wood pole, wood pole, wood pole, wood pole. And fence boards. And I think it's pretty good. Power's probably going for a much different look on this. But, okay, apparently something good's happening. So let's see. I'll make a little dirt sheep. Which looks more like, yeah, I don't think this is gonna look much like a sheep. No, it really isn't, but I'll just go with it. And red. I'll just go with that sheep, and I'll make a horse. Which, I bet you can tell right now, this is not going to be that good. It's gonna be catastrophic. People are gonna be like, why did you try to make a horse? You stink at making horses. And I'll be like, I know, but let me live my dream of making this horse. Anyhow, so it's a rather big horse. A rather big and black horse. That's what it is. So he's a rather big and black horse. And yeah, so you can ride him. Whoa! Rather big and black horse. Let's go do things. And apparently there's a built to survive zombies. And no, I'm not going to cheat, don't worry. There's a giant mouse, apparently. A giant mouse. Okay, how long? There's about 3 minutes. Actually, more like 2 minutes now. Okay. So, yeah. Let's get on with this. Need to clear my throat. Got all of my crops. Oop. Sorry about that glimpse. Forgot this. I don't need that hay right there. I think I'll make another sheep in the meantime, because I don't really know what to do. Let's see. Let's see, I'll make this look a bit more like a... Okay. So I'm liking my barn and stuff, actually. I'll make myself a actual house. That might be best. So this way my guy will be able to sleep. And I was planning on just having this, well, technically we do need a house on a farm. That's how it works. Plan on just having it the fields and stuff, so out away from the house, but I've got time left. That's kind of how these work. Let's see. Okay, Powerball 11 is doing his things, and I'm doing my thing, so I think it's working out. I think I put more detail into the barn than the house, because I'm like almost done with this house. And let's see, 1 minute. Okay, so 1 minute left, and I'll just finish up this house with my remaining time. And let's see, no, come on, okay. Time's up. Okay, so wow, tickets sold here. Okay, so power times up. You little cheater. It's not really that much of cheating, actually. No. It's a quick build challenge. So, judge, explain yours. Okay, so let's see what he built in the time. A farm you live on. You don't sell tickets. Anyways, so giant mouse. He has a giant mouse. I am jumping on the giant mouse's eyes. Elephant? I think this is an elephant. I really think it is. Mine. Field. Field. Barn. So we have your field and a barn. Sheep and a horse. No. Crops grow randomly. This is my house. It broke, LOL. So basically my house broke when I took down the wall. So, say vote 1 for my farm and vote 2 for his. See ya, YouTube.